Larry.
Well, there's a lot of things about this I don't agree with. I don't agree with tying it to the original EIR because that was inadequate. There's problems in here, but all that said, this council didn't have the courage to put the True Ward Initiative on the ballot, and it didn't have the courage to put a referendum of whether or not the zoo should continue to be funded by the general fund. But I favored those, and even though I think this is poorly done and will do nothing to advance the project, I will vote tonight to allow the people to have their say.
Mr. Jones.
Oh, Larry, God, this is the exact point I was talking about to you years ago. To accuse us of not having the courage to do those particular items or to bring those items forward does not speak at all to how we felt about those issues. We did not buy into those issues. Not at all. And you can sit here, I'm sorry, and tell me that you don't buy into this issue, but you want to hear the people vote on it. But to make a point out of this pulls my chain a little bit. Along with some other comments about stacking commissions with experts in the industry. The line is there now, unfortunately. This is the kind of stuff we had to put up with the former mayor around here for years. And I don't like that. And if I've gotten out of bounds, Your Honor, then I'm sorry. But it just, that's the part where when you bring it down to calling us lack of courage, then I think that needs a retort as well.
And I'd like to step in because I was going to respond as well, but I do go back to what we asked those in the audience to help us with tonight, is to bring a level of civility to the meetings. I was recently called on the carpet for not having a level of civility here, and so I would just like to remind everyone, let's not call each other names or accuse each other, and this is going out to everyone. Let's continue having the civil discussion because that's what the community expects of us. So I understand the passion. Thank you both. Are there any other discussions on this item before we vote? Linda.
I think it is an issue of integrity when you can take, like I see this as a flawed initiative because I disagree with some of it, but I think that the people ought to be able to decide that issue. And with the zoo, it was the same thing. You all thought it was not an all that good idea to put that forward, but we had people who did want to put that forward, but you decided not to. And it is the same thing. I fully intend to put this before the voters so that they can have their say-so in it, and I really wish you all would have given us the same courtesy when our issues came up.